Hello and welcome back to the playthrough. I think it's time to take out the big bad boy, Lord Cesaragon himself. So let's launch the mission. Take the usual guys we take. Only difference is we're gonna have plus 12 damage on this canticle. Right, so let's deploy. Levistinus 9.22. Knowledge will ever be a blessing and a curse. We have uncovered the tomb of this world's overlord, and it will soon be awake. It seems there is but one course of action open to us. Haste equals no. Lector Dogmitas. Tomb of Cesaragon equals +++ potential. Enough. With X is right. I return equal parts determination and horror, and the knowledge of Overlord Cesaragon lies within. If there is anything I have learned at the altar of the Omnissiah, it is that this Senus must die. Statement acceptance. If that is your will, Magus. My will does not matter, it is the will of the Omnissiah. Alright, it's time. It's time to kill this guy. Cesaragon is the catalyst, Magus. As he stirred in his sleep, so the Necrons began to wake. Now he has risen, every Necron on this damned planet is climbing out of its sarcophagus. That is why it has to be done now. High value target profile fragmentary. Overlord Cesaragon capabilities unknown. Reanimation probable. Sense weaponry probable. Extreme combat capability probable. I expect Cesaragon to be more than equal of anything we have faced on this world. But it would be the gravest dereliction of my duty if we left this world with the Overlord alive. Hunt solution calculated. Spade, Fury, Faith. Code Venator Omega. It's all my Skitari can do to keep a foothold in the tomb. We can get your cohort inside, but that's it. If the will of Mars is with us, that is all we will need. The hunt's hunger, the spear yearns, the hunt is on. The Twilight of the Gods, deployment number 35. Ooh, it's not that long. Whoa. The image of the Overlord Cesaragon looms huge in the noosphere, as if his physical form has corresponding information halo that infects the very information in the air. The dread and disorientation this causes threatens to degrade the cohort's battlefield effectiveness. Sacrifice. Have the cohort enact a painful self-flagellation ritual to purify their minds through pain. Sacredness. Have the cohort perform a prayer session to steel their minds against Cesaragon's presence. Scorn. Counter Cesaragon's appearance with data prayers broadcast into the local noosphere. Scorn seems the weakest. Right? Oh, let's try Sacredness. Oh yeah! Though the terrifying image of Cesaragon is undimmed, the cohort are at least able to focus their minds through prayer enough to concentrate on the mission at hand. Right, alright. That's a good start. Might even get there below 3 awakening.
The moment I learn more about you, the What quality, what virtue do your kind have that makes you deserving of anything but extinction?
The words of Lord Caesarion transmit to every soul in and around his tomb. Instructive thoughts that seem to originate from the thinker's own brain. Ambition, the determination to conquer the stars. Piety, our unshakable piety and faith. Steadfastness, our resilience in the face of constant threats of extinction. Oh, we need to answer. What's our virtue? Steadfastness.
How can you understand your own extinction when you are as children with barely a few thousand years of starfaring to your name? You cannot comprehend the threats that bear down on you even now. When your light is snuffed out, it will be as if you never existed.
Alright. Well, that's an opinion. All units take 2 damage. Holy hell. Agonistic screech data fills the noosphere as if to demonstrate the inadequacy of human resilience. The cohort reels, ears bleeding, augmentations overheating. Oh, that was a dirty trick, Caesarion. You're gonna pay for this. Hypothesis, Council Chamber, Audience Hall. The magnificence of the tomb of Caesarion reaches a crescendo in this chamber, where the walls are encrusted with statues of Necron lords, each with eyes glowing with some inner power. Concentric rings and hieroglyphics cover the floor. Search, examine the chamber for useful resources or intelligence, yeah, just like find some salvage metal and whatnot. Sanctify, pray here to counteract the unholiness of such alien splendor. Smash, do as much damage to the chamber as possible. The Necron's monuments to themselves must be toppled. I agree with that.
Respond to the unknown with undirected violence. The definition of the animal, of the savage.
Yeah, well. One trooper goes to behead one of the statues with radium rifle stock, but the impact is returned in a flash of kinetic energy that throws the trooper across the chamber. The voice-over of Caesarion oozes through the noosphere. Well, looks like I'm not making the best choices here.
Such precocious ambition for such a young and insignificant race. Like insects with pretensions to build palaces from dirt. What do you think you will do with your weak, fleshly bodies and your fanatical devotion to gods that never were? What do you imagine you will make of this galaxy?
The voice of Overlord Caesarion booms from every voxcaster and comlink in the tomb, creating a deafening crescendo that is nonetheless undistorted and clear. Perfection. We will advance the human race to a species as perfect as the machine. Dominance. We will exterminate all Xenos and rule as the sole lords of the galaxy. Destiny. We will build an imperium that will never fall. I say dominance.
There are powers in these stars you have no knowledge of. There are enemies even now that threaten to consume your species whole. And yet we have watched empires rise and fall, and ended all those who stood against us. The galaxy will not be yours. The galaxy will not even remember you.
Oh, look at that. It's doing more damage to us. Agonizing feedback screeches through the cohort's comms units, inflicting injury as if to illustrate the inadequacy of humanity's to claim to supremacy. Oh yeah, so whatever you do, it just deals 2 damage. That's fine. I mean, it's pretty well written. That was an interesting route to, you know, talk to Caesarion. I like it. I can feel it, Megas, the unholiness of this place, the corruptive heart of Silva Tenebris. Granulizes in our atmosphere. Infection, corruption, contamination, speculation, hatred in humanity given form. There are not words enough in all the scripture I have stored to prepare us for this. High value target confirmed.
Magos Fastidius, I see you cannot come in person. No matter. When your pawns are dead, I shall deal with you next. Nothing is beyond my reach. Certainly not you.
Alright, dude. Overlord Caesarion. Yours shall be the fate of Alcenus, extinction at the hands of a species you underestimated. You have tried to break our spirit, but you failed. Now it's our turn.
I will show you what it means to know fear, and stare your annihilation in the eye.
And we will show you what happens when you cross swords with humankind. Hell yeah! Don't mess with Texas. Wow. Wow. He's got a cool sarcophagus. We gotta give it to him. Okay, so... what's that? Extra Necrons in battle. 3... oh, these are not, okay. Not lit up, so there are gonna be 2, 4, 8 extra Necrons. How do we go about this? Do we split? I think we should split. South. You come here. So is Manarius. And who else is going with you, I wonder? I think we can... whatever, we're not deploying the Skitari Ranger Alpha. Meanwhile, Jeremiah, you come here, so is Riakis, and South is over there. Who is this? Leonardus. Leonardus is in here as well. Alright, let's see what's gonna Caesarion do.
Your fate was decided thousands of years ago, yet still you fight. What fury there is in your ignorance.
Oh. Oh, no. That's bad. I mean, at least he came close, so... you know... can't say I'm not happy about that. Let's do a blessing. Let's do a blessing. Let's fill the gouges up. Heal yourself first. Which one is that? Oh my eye, I'm not gonna use that. Here? No, no way I can reach him, right? Okay, I'm just gonna move her here. And collect some CP from this one, for example. And chill. Okay, so I definitely want you to heal yourself. Oh yeah, it would be nice if you could teleport him away. Let's try that. Cool. Trying to heal Jeremiah too. Walk down here. Use this. And shoot at him. Nice. Only seems to have 100 HP. I don't think I'm gonna have any more shields right now. Honestly, I don't even know what these are for. I think I'm just gonna delay his turn. My friend can heal him for a bit. Though he's got heals of his own, but still. Take both of the shots at him. How many shields you got? 2 and 3. You repair him by 2. And you repair yourself by 2 as well. You come here and smack him. Nice. Good damage. Hey, you know what? Yeah, let's taunt him. Let's keep him here as long as possible. And yeah, that's good enough for now. Right, you friend can buff yourself and smack him from behind. Nice. And collect a cognition point as well once you're at it. Cool. Right.
Is this how you hope to destroy us, Faustinius? With tricks and trinkets?
Nice. Okay. Yeah, man, you gotta definitely heal yourself. And yeah, let's do that. Hopefully it's still gonna be taunted. Okay. Couple of Necrons gonna appear, I assume, sooner or later.
I only hope there are a few of you left when we are finished with your galaxy. I would keep you as pets as a reminder of the absurdity of opposing us.
Ah, yeah, we'll see about that. Oh, shit. Can we do something before that? Well, not really. We can delay her turn. Oh, doesn't matter. It's gonna happen. Alright, now. Do that. Move here and shoot him, please. Well, thank you. Right, and that's that. Leonardus. Alright, let's get the armor on. Gonna do 10 more damage to this guy. Or something like that, approximately. Gonna have you go like this. Nice. Now. First we shoot him. I think once we kill him he's gonna jump back over there, but I'm not too sure. Anyway. But anyways. Yep. And now we taunt him. Good. Can we do it on such a way that doesn't attack us? No. Okay. Well, I guess you just stand there. We're gonna smack you hard. And then I don't think, is there an opportunity attack of his? If I do that? Oh, let's find out. No. Nice. Okay, shoot him a couple of times. I might just end up calling in the big boy. Just in case if he dies. Yeah, probably makes sense. Somewhere here, let's say, yeah. Just on the off chance of you having a problem. And reap these two. Feel like there are gonna be other problems to face, so yeah. Alright. That's that. Inside capacitor. Yeah, we delay your turn. Come in here and smack him as hard as you can. Nice. I'd like to come over here now and heal this guy. Just enough so that if he takes another hit, he can still stay here alive. And get that. Once you're at it, you can get that as well. Alright, now, let's see.
If you only comprehended the full majesty of this galaxy, it would destroy your minds with its magnitude. Only we can understand.
Yeah. All right. Oh, let's see. We move you here. Oh, that's bad. And that's good. Two HP. Okay. That should be it then, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, I guess that's all we need to do. It was pretty cool him jumping up and there with his skeeth weapon thing. Mission complete. Overlord Zaragon collapses, raw data spilling from his raptured war form. The information howl that goes up from the tombs of Silva Tenebris is an awful death wail of utter abandonment. Many reports from the planet are mentioning necrosquads are locking down into guard protocols that make little strategic sense. It appears they are not able to think on their own, so Zaragon and his doors must have been delegating orders all this time. It is done, brothers. The threat has been ascertained and naturalized. My neurovolts overflow with relief and exaltation. Mission complete. By the thrones of Mars, I never thought I would witness such a thing. The scriptures were true. There are horrors in the galaxy that only faith and steel can overcome, and that we should be grateful we shall never fully understand. Statement disagreement. There will be plus others like Zaragon. Possibility equals verse. Glean every datum equals never be unprepared again. Enough, our work on this planet is done. The Adeptus Mechanicus can decide what is to be done with Silva Tenebris now. I wish to return to Mars. I wish to rest. Rest and pray, Magus. Plus, study data recovered, secrets still to be uncovered. Imperative, always learn, always seek, never rest. These are matters for the future. Now let us return, prep the Cestus Metallicum for warp transit. Consecrate the dead, comfort the wounded, and leave this accursed world.
My emotional containment overflows, and I register true savage joy for the first time on this mission. With the loss of their guiding intelligence, the Necrons revert to basic defense protocols, making them easy prey. Videx curses that Silver Tenebris and its Xenos works are left intact. He promises to voice his disgust to the Archmagi of Mechanicus. Scaevola laments that I did not permit her to loot the Necron libraries for their forbidden secrets, and plans a pilgrimage to Mars to consult with the secret masters of her order. I indulge neither of them, for it is not my place to decide. Perhaps Silver Tenebris will fall into decay and obscurity, or perhaps another will come to destroy or plunder what we left behind. This choice I leave to time, to fate, and to the will of the Omnissiah.
Wow. Well, that was a cool game. Alright, thank you guys for joining me on this journey. And see you in the next one.